In 2020, for the inaugural RCD Conservation Planner of the Year Award, we searched for an RCD leader who exemplified outstanding service to farmers, ranchers, and forestry landowners in the form of conservation planning assistance. The chosen RCD must consistently demonstrate a proud conservation ethic and be devoted to improving the science, structure, and communication of the conservation planning process. Those qualities and more can be found in the Upper Salinas Las Tablas Resource Conservation District under the leadership of Devin Best, Executive Director, as a model of conservation planning and professionalism. The Upper Salinas Las Tablas Resource Conservation District, or USLTRCD for short, partnered with Vineyard Professional Services to implement conservation practices such as no-till and cover crops on multiple ranches in northern San Luis Obispo County. The project developed a better understanding of the outcomes of different soil health conservation practices based on feasibility, costs, and ecological benefits. The project entailed a total of 4 ranches with 419 vineyard acres of healthy soil conservation practices applied. The project led to an increase of soil organic matter, improved soil water retention, and carbon sequestration. The USLTRCD developed baseline data and ongoing monitoring of the project to measure the effectiveness of each conservation practice applied. Assessment of baseline site conditions such as soil class, average annual precipitation, and soil organic matter, implementation of NRCS soil health and conservation practice, and monitoring of conditions found at each vineyard ranch yielded useful information. Another project the USLTRCD implemented sought to improve forest and ecosystem health diminished during wildfires and wildfire suppression, making natural systems less resilient in the face of climate change. There was a clear need for improving forest health, providing technical forestry assistance, creating adequate defensible space around homes, minimizing fuel loads across larger landscapes, reducing the spread of invasive plants and pathogens, and providing post-fire landowner assistance on the Central Coast. In response to this, the USLTRCD, along with partner RCDs along the Central Coast, delivered a regional forest health and resiliency program. The collaborative approach built the regional foundation and capacity necessary to mobilize at the local and landscape levels to ensure integrated management of wildfire, resiliency, and forest health initiatives. These projects, as well as several outreach and educational and training efforts, are just a few among a long list of achievements the Upper Salinas Las Tablas Resource Conservation District has accomplished helping customers and promoting conservation planning. We are proud to present the Upper Salinas Las Tablas Resource Conservation District and Executive Director Devin Best with the 2020 RCD Conservation Planner of the Year Award.
I'm Devin Best, Executive Director for the Upper Salinas Las Tablas Resource Conservation District here in Templeton, California, accepting the nomination and the award for Planner of the Year at the CARCD Annual Conference. It's virtual this year, so I'm sending in a video to show my appreciation. I feel very humbled and honored to be receiving this award given these times. I definitely can say that my staff in particular, have been working really hard on a lot of the projects that we do, including irrigation evaluations, erosion control prevention programs, healthy soils, forest health, fire and fuels management, in-stream restoration, biological monitoring, flow monitoring. I mean, the list goes on and on. We are a pretty small office and we get a lot done, but I think that's pretty much the general sense of almost every RCD right now, is that we're doing the best we can given these times, and we're working the best that we can with our local stakeholders and community groups. So I'm particularly honored to be receiving this award, to be recognized by our partners for the work that our RCD does, but also want to acknowledge that every RCD in the state is doing the best they can. So keep up the good work, keep staying safe best you can, stay engaged with your community, and look forward to seeing everybody at the conference next year when we can all meet in person. All right, take care.